a very safe draft from PSG. It's a very fundamentally sound one. Front to back is the name of the game for them. Even with the Zoe being mixed in there, I don't think it changes. I feel like their win conditions are pretty muddied as well. They cannot take a front to back. There's no way that ever works for them.
That is a very good spot for them, just because of the fact that they do have more teamfight power with this big teamfight ultimate on the horn.
This is such a clear Drake force those team fights where they have the clear front to back advantage, but now Husha might be looking for a gank as Doggo takes the hook, nearly goes down, but there is a double knock up here. The shield goes in. Husha just trying to pick his targets, actually misses out on the abilities. Unified holding on to his flash very, very late, and he's gonna manage to get out on one sliver of health. River might be going down. No, he turns around and gets the kill, and they miss the skill shots on the other side. Mega Man Beyond Gaming go into complete disaster. It's a 3-for-0 at 6 minutes into the game. Oh my god, Mega Bank, they had so many chances to kill Unified.
Everything goes wrong, and you can't really say anything besides just the game one playoff nerves. They know they have a bit backs against the wall.
Now in the top side, Kaiwing gets the supportal combat kill over the wall.
Not a good look to start out this series. Gotta think, as far as the mental game, where's it at? But at least they're both at a dive spot.
Yeah, Unify still running away from the Ash Arrow. He's going to be completely fine here as PSG looks like they're setting up a fork for that Drake stack. Going into the mid lane to see if Malan can escape here. The Realm Warp is already down, but he takes a Sleepy Trouble Bubble right in front of Kaiwing, and he's got nowhere to go. Another kill. A very angry emote coming out from River after missing this one.
Can they kill Hanabi?
Play. Yeah, Hanabi 1v3. They're trying to take him outside of River range, but he queues right back in. Actually, Ease, excuse me. And now he's just going to take down Husha. Hanabi not even dying in the trade. Very well played on his part. Oh, Doggo needs a flash out of tower. The tank is just killing the entire team. It takes 4 people to take him down.
As we get to see the replay of what happened up in that top side, it ends up being just Husha decided to hang out around his tower, but against the Rift Herald charge, that tower doesn't really exist. But just get to see the replay of what happened.
Show us some mercy. The kinship, it's like, hey, I subbed in for you guys at MSI. Show us some mercy, please.
As we get to see the replay of what happened up in that top side, it ends up being just Husha decided to hang out around his tower, but again, that tower doesn't really exist. But Hanabi's got a long ways to go.
It is chase down Hanabi round 2. Let's see if they get a little bit extra luck this time. The Devourer will be used early. Hanabi just trying to keep himself alive as long as possible. Gets the triple knockup.
As they will try and overload bot side, and thankfully Liang did already evacuate the premise.
PSG will also take a tower in the meantime. This is all being traded for Beyond Gaming getting the top side tower.
Make sure you get Sorelba's Grudge. Make sure you get that Archangel staff here. Once you obtain those,
they're just gonna make Beyond Gaming come into their own comp, and Beyond Gaming, they don't have pick, they don't have front to back. All of it has to go onto Husha. He still has his flash, he has vision over the wall. Let's see if he can actually make the steal. One tower taking in the bot side. This will be a 50-50, but River secures it in the end, and the team fight is on. Kino gets slowed down by the undertow. We're chasing in. The hook over the wall still lands. Kino cannot believe it. He's gonna go down right afterwards. TP in from now. Let's see if they can find anything. Maple goes in.
Drowsy?
Very risky, but he still comes back out immediately and even baits Beyond Gaming overstay.
Yeah, and it just comes down to how much of the base can they protect here, if they can protect the base at all. And for PSG, if they see an opening for a big Ord ultimate, they could very well just end the game straight up here.
See if they do find that ultimate that you were talking about. Last time Unified's Graviton hit 3 people, and he finally has the guns right now, swapping over. He still has full ammo on that one. Doesn't have to worry, flashes back. Husha coming in for the backline, but doesn't find Unified. Unified still full HP. They're taking down the front line. Maoan's low already. In comes the Moonlight Vigil, taking down another 2. Liang is dead. GG's come out. The crying Amumu is flushed. PSG take game 1 down in less than 27 minutes.
An absolute clinical game coming out from PSG. Yes, it was facilitated by the early blunder coming in from BYG, but nonetheless, PSG take advantage of the situation and absolutely steamroll their way to a 1-0 victory.
I don't know if you're familiar with the term Butterfingers, but it definitely felt like that from Husha in game 1. He was in melee range of Unified, but he missed the W. The slow whiffs completely. He doesn't find the...
It's also just hard to go back to this draft because of perhaps a little bit of PTSD coming in from that moment there. And it really just comes down to, how does Husha feel about this game moving forward? Because the confidence has to have taken a hit, as we will see the MVP, and is going to be, of course, this Thresh, which